Hey everybody, Cowboy here. As far as today goes, man, it's been a decent day, and what I thought we'd do today is just take a ride through downtown Pikeville, Tennessee. Very small city, very small town, and I gotta go pick up a couple things. Hit the local Piggly Wiggly, so we'll do that because everything's feeling all right today. Had a lot of good comments. A lot of people reach out on the Divorced Dad episode. You should be able to see a link right here to that. 1 year straight of posting every day, so that's what we're going to try to do. No, we're going to do it. Ain't no trying. We're going to do it. So we're going to head out and get in the truck and go take a ride real quick. Based off my last episode, obviously you know that I'm divorced. So when I was looking for houses, I initially wanted to go back to the area I grew up in, which is Ray County, which is north of Hamilton County. And Chattanooga is in Hamilton County. So I wanted to get back home. A lot of people hate it. I love it there. So looked at a couple houses. Was very close to buying one, but there was a property line issue that I thought was just going to be a headache to deal with. So I didn't go through with that one. I looked at another one in Ray County, and it was just too close to other houses. I just wanted to get away. I wanted to be out by myself. I didn't care what really the house looked like. I wanted it to be decent, for my girls. I wanted a safe place for them to live in, and when they came over, and just a decent place. It didn't have to be extravagant. I couldn't afford extravagant anyway, so that really didn't matter. So the day I went and looked at the property line issue house in Ray County. That fell through. Didn't go through with that. And so a week later, I looked at another house in Ray County. Didn't really like that. And I was like, I'm through, because I looked at a number of houses. I actually looked at another house here in Pikeville. That was the first house I looked at, and there were so many. The inspection came back terrible, and there's just so many issues with that. I said no. So I look at the house with the property issue. No go. A week later, I look at another house in Ray County. House is fine, but it was just like right next to other houses. Not what I wanted. I was trying to stay the course and get what I wanted as far as that goes. So after I left that house that was in Ray County, I was like, well, we could go, or my realtor was like, we can go see this one real quick if you want. And I was just about to say, forget it. I just want to go to the apartment at the time and I think I'm through with this, give it a month or two, and then we'll get back at it. But came to this house, fell in love with it. The color is something well, it's not my color, we'll just say that. So I'll have to end up painting that at some point. But for right now, it is what it is, so we're rocking with it. Love the house, and as you'll see when we pull back in, I mean, it's well, as you're seeing right now, I'm kind of out in the middle of, I wouldn't say nowhere, but there's just not many people around. Some beautiful plots around here, and some beautiful houses, and some people doing the right thing, as you'll tell by the size, the acreage, and the houses. I'm definitely not one of those. But I'll shut up now until we get to downtown and enjoy the ride.
That was stop 1 of 3. All these are very important stops, by the way. And I'll tell you why they're important stops, because tomorrow begins I'm not going to call it a diet, because diets have never worked for me. We'll just say a lifestyle change. I'm going to do I'm going to try the carnivore diet, at least a version of it, and see how that goes. Here we go, baby. One of the most happening spots in downtown Pikeville, the Pig. Some people don't get my fascination with the Pig, but that's alright. The Pig stands on business. How about them devil squares, baby? God, I love them. That's what's going to suck, having to go without those. Love devil squares. I've been doing a lot better lately as far as my eating goes. I don't eat out as much, so this might be a mistake. I'm going to stop by one of, I guess it would be one of, do you count Subway as fast food? If you do, then 3 fast food spots here in Pikeville. McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Subway. The essentials. Big selling point in moving here. Not really, but I think there's a lot of people that love some McDonald's. So that's what we're doing. Alright, Fatty got his McDonald's. One last time for a while. courthouse. To your left, that's not Ryan Upchurch's law office. Just Upchurch. Down to a little ice cream spot right here, Embers. And they have a lot of cool things. I don't know if you see to your left, that little Main Street stage. They have a lot of cool things they do right there, especially when it's a warmer part of the year. And there you go. If we're talking downtown, that was, well, I guess you could still consider this downtown Pikeville. The business district, I guess, is what we just went through. The historic district right here. And if any native Pikevillians are watching this and I'm wrong on that, and I'm sure I will be corrected. So when I was living in my apartment in Chattanooga, it took me about 7 minutes to get to work. That's if the red lights cooperated. From here, it takes me 50 minutes to get to work. That's one way. And yeah, I'll make that sacrifice. Because it is a commitment as far as gas money goes and just maintenance on your vehicles. But I think when you know, I'm a front porch, back porch sitter, so when it stays light out a little bit longer, when I get home, I can sit out on the front porch for an hour or so, enjoy the view, just unwind a little bit. Yeah, that makes it all worth it. Makes it all worth it. When we first came out, we took the kind of around downtown, so that was coming back through downtown. If you keep going up that road right there, that'll take you over the mountain into Dayton, Tennessee. A little over 20 minutes from here to get to Dayton when you cross that mountain. So on this road here is what I'm talking about. This is East Valley Road, and technically Lower East Valley. The only traffic you have to worry about here is tractors, side-by-sides, and motorcyclists from time to time that you know, are sightseeing a little bit. That's not a huge problem by any means, but sometimes you'll get behind a few that just don't want to, they're not in a hurry, we'll say that. And I have a motorcycle, so I'm not downing motorcyclists, because if you've been with this channel for a minute, you know about my Jolene and my undying love for her. Alright, I'm going to shut up again and just let you enjoy the view.
All right, there you go. Little trip through downtown Pikeville. Tomorrow, next week, I'll be taking you to work with me a little bit, so that'll be fun. Till next time, subscribe, follow me on social media. Just look up Nuka Cowboy. You should be able to find me. Till next time, y'all be good.